What's going on, guys? Scopamar TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to T.I. and Little Boosie pulling up on their son's collab music video shoot to see them brandishing weapons, and they were not pleased as fathers. Now let's hear what they got to say and come back with our 2 cents.
Treat mine like you treat yours.
Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns?
What is it about the guns, man?
It's not illegal to have guns.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, this shit don't look legitimate, sir.
Cause I'm not supporting no more. I'm not
Can't do it.
I'm not.
What kind of parent gonna support their kids and they'll goddamn slide,
Guns
ride,
bigger than you.
popping it? And
You
then
got a gun in your book too?
You know what's crazy? We have listened to T.I. and Little Boosie for many years. They sing about violence, they sing about guns, busting guns. They sing about the trenches, they sing about the trap. You know, you have T.I. and then you got T.I.P. Tip was the hood version of T.I. and T.I. was the more commercial ladies man. Then you got Little Boosie. Little Boosie been in the trenches when he raps. Now they want to show that they're outstanding citizen, change their ways, and now they are trying to father their children. But personally, it shouldn't even have gotten to this point, in my opinion, because from they were small, they should have known that brandishing weapons is not cool.
So motherfucking 12 pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand? Somebody got to raise their hand.
I've been seeing him around too there a lot.
You gonna raise your own hand?
I've been seeing him around too.
Huh?
Well, when you got drugs, it ain't. I know that.
You got drugs
When
in
y'all got drugs around those legal guns,
that called
it's not legal.
possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony.
Yeah.
Thank you. This shit ain't, hey man, this shit ain't free. This shit come out of court. I can't believe this shit, man. Why don't y'all, what happened to some motherfuckers? Why y'all don't make no motherfucking love music? You got girls out here. Why don't you talk about being in love, man?
You know what's crazy? It's very hypocritical of T.I., man. Don't get me wrong. T.I. have made multiple songs about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And so did Boosie. But at the same time, they sing songs about the streets for years, for decades. Their kids grew up listening to their music. Even if they try to hide the music from their kids, they're too famous for their kids not to have been affected by the music that they have put out into the community. So to all of a sudden now come around and try to play the good guy, it's just not doing it. It's not showing what it's supposed to show, because it's showing a lack of accountability from the get-go, from day one. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do this for the cameras and say, well, look at me, I'm checking my boy who is probably 20 something years old. That man is a grown man. If he gets a charge, he is going away on his own. You can't save him because the law looks at him as an adult. And this is the thing I don't get about the culture. While kids are young, some of these fathers, yes, they are somewhat there, but they're not really there. They leave the parenting up to the mama and the grandmama. And then when the kid gets older and is trying to live their life how they see fit, here comes daddy trying to be daddy to a grown man. It's just not how it's supposed to work. All of this could have been avoided if, like in my culture, they say bend the tree from it was young in order for it to grow in the direction that you want it to grow in.
I'm talking about wanting to lay down and you know, treat mine like you treat yours.
So there you have it. I guess they were upset that their sons got the guns out in the music video. Typical rap video nowadays, I guess that's how they show that they're gangsters. Obviously, Little Boosie's son, T.I.'s son, they grew up in money. Their dads are rich. A lot of people will see the video, watch it for the views, but they won't be believing anything that they're saying. And that's just the facts, because we watch them grow up. We have watched their fathers go to prison multiple times for crime involving weapons. So I'm going to say the right message, the wrong messengers. Trying to set an example at this point in the game when these kids are now adults. I get it. It's cool to say, it looks good in front of camera, but once a person is an adult, it's hard to change that person, because that's all they know. That is what has been molded into them, and based off the music that these two guys have been singing for decades, guess what? Now their kids are living in their footsteps. Let's get into the comments and see what the people got to say. Someone says, right message, wrong messengers. Bobby Schmurder said, I love Boosie's son. T.I. gotta come to the juveniles with me. I tell young bulls all the time, music about girls gonna sell all the time. F the guns. Most definitely. This is why Drake has been number one for so many years, because he makes music mainly for the ladies. Music for the women will be selling forever. Songs about guns, you get a quick hype off the DJ in the club with that, but that's as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm speaking from a artist producer perspective. These type of songs don't have a long shelf life. It's very rare that you see a violent song making it to the Billboard 100 at number one, because most people are not trying to be singing about dodging bullets. You know what I'm saying? It's cool in the certain circles, but not in the mainstream media. Somebody else says, y'all can say what the F y'all want, but this is the realest ish on the internet. I don't get that. Like I said, T.I. and Boosie trying to be parents in front of the camera to get, cool points. Yeah, we see how these kids or these young men are acting, and to me, they have been given a lot of freedom to be just like y'all in y'all younger days. So it's better off to just accept them as they are and let them learn from their mistakes. Hopefully they did receive the message that they were telling them about having the guns, and nobody gets arrested, and everybody move on and live a good life. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think that they're trying to be dads at a wrong time, or you think that the message should be taken in good faith? Until next time, Scope MR TV, I'm out.